Hi, I'm Tapas Fleming, and really excited to tell you about a trick for dissolving the black energy that's so far been working every time, plus something new I came up with just today. So when I first started looking at this, it felt like, oh, this is serious. This is like some kind of a machine and a program, and it's just like this additional layer on people that's like thick fog or black things that look like Darth Vader's mask and sort of globes, semi-globes over different parts of people, and totally cutting off their ability to connect through their heart, and just repeating horrible things to them. I was feeling like this is serious. What is this? And I wanted to tell you too that it's different from what I'd seen for the past 20 plus years of people having, like, hearing the voice of their mom or dad saying, "You'll never make anything of yourself," or "You don't deserve it," or "You're not good enough," or internal child part voices going, "It was all my fault. I'm not good enough. I'm bad. Nobody will ever be able to like me." Those kind of voices, I've heard those from people and experienced that for over 20 years. So this has been a distinctly different additional layer, and I went, oh, doesn't feel human, feels like a machine. Where is it coming from? It's happening to clients all over the world. What's the deal? So I was kind of concerned. I mean, I had some thoughts like, oh, is this too big for TAT? Uh-oh, what's going to happen? What if it's so dark and tricky that I can't find a way to dissolve it with TAT? What if it's that? So that was going on for me. But what I've found that is the trick is two things to convey to the black energy that's there and whatever is the source of it. So the first thing is saying, thank you. Thank you for everything you did for me. Your job is done now. Your mission is complete. Thank you. And making wishes for that dark energy, all the beings involved, whatever is the source, including that in what I always say to the client, all the parts of the client involved, because the client has those like weak places in the psyche that have evoked that black energy glomming onto that. So I'm saying to the parts, I'm pointing at my throat because I just recently worked with a client who had I can't speak up for myself and black energy glommed on. Okay, so I'm talking to the parts of the client plus the like machine program that's glommed on, saying, yes, you can't speak up for yourself. You better never speak up for yourself. Forget it. Stuff like that. So I talked to both of those, the parts of the client plus, like I said, all the parts of the black energy and wherever it came from, saying, you can now receive love, connection, support, appreciation, affection, and compassion. So, those are my two tricks. I didn't really initially think of them as tricks, but it just kind of was like, oh my gosh, this works! Ha-ha! Yay! So it's been working now for a while, so I wanted to pass that on, and today I just came up with the simplest statement ever to my client, all the parts of my client. You no longer need to connect with, interact with this black energy. So you can add that one in too when you try it out. The other thing I want you to know is that the extreme beauty that I am seeing in client after client when the black energy is cleared away. I'm seeing this like 5 to 10 times as much beauty and energetic field, density of light coming out of people like I have not seen before. It's just beautiful. So when I'm talking to my clients, I'm just trying to convey that, oh my God, the things I'm seeing and what I'm feeling, they're often feeling it too. Sometimes, though, it takes them just living their life to find out what has changed, but oftentimes they're feeling it too. I'm feeling it, seeing it, and going, oh my God. So what I want you to know is what I've experienced, you can experience, which is this like density of black energy that once it's gone, you're in this transformed state that's tremendous. So I'm hoping you'll give it a try. And if you don't see black energy like I do, what you might be sensing in yourself is the things that typically go on in your mind and your feelings that are negative are way more isolating and way more negative. And particularly, and you're feeling out of contact with people, with yourself, and feeling hopeless way more than usual, or feeling things that you don't normally feel, like violent thoughts, or you're seeing these intensely violent images and you're going, this is just not me, where's this coming from? So those are indicators of this black energy. Okay, so there you go. Remember that trick? You've got all the love forever to give. Forever, that is you. So you can just convey that forever and watch yourself and that condition you've been in transform. It's exciting. Yeah, so see you next time. If I have any further black energy updates, I'll post them. Thanks for listening.